Welcome back to a special Frosty edition of GBGuns. We're out with the Thureon Defense in 9mm. Got a Nikon black Force 1000 scope and a worn mount on there. And it's 31 degrees out and sleeting, just so you know why I called it Frosty. We're going to start off as always with the what we'll eat from test. We've got a Glock mag, a Yagaman, an ETS, a Pro mag, Korean, Glock Factory, and an SGM Tactical stick mag. Let's get started. As always, what we're looking for is sort of testing the gun to magazine fit. Not all the magazines are the same. I've done an article on that. And of course, fully custom guns like this are, well, built by the builder and may or may not work with every magazine type. So we'll start, of course, with factory Glock mag. What we're looking for is, can it feed and cycle and run, and does the magazine drop free? So we start with the bolt locked open, and then we're going to run a few and see if it drops free. Here's the Glock mag. Didn't lock open, but it ran free, dropped out a little slow. Yagaman. Didn't lock open, but drop free. ETS. Drops free. Pro mag. Drops free. Factory fun stick. Drops free. New generation Korean stick. Drops free. SGM Tactical. Drops free. Looks like it doesn't matter what mag type you have, it's going to run with this gun. Another consideration with blowbacks is the particular ammunition you want to use going to generate the right kind of recoil impulse to function the gun. On top of that, there are many different bullet profiles in the same caliber. So with our 7 mags, we've got 7 different loads. We're going to start off very heavy for caliber, Hush 165 grain. Then we've got a snubby nose 147 grain from Browning, the very popular 124 grain HST from Federal, Hornady 115 grain hollow point, they're 100 grain light, look how snubby that thing is and short, almost like a 380, Fiocchi's 92 grain lead free, and Liberty 65 grain lead free. Let's see how it does. So we're going to run 3 rounds of each type of ammunition. We want to see it feed up from the lock. So we're going to run 3 rounds from each type of ammunition. We want to see it feed from a locked open bolt. Then watch it cycle and see if it generates enough or works enough to continue to cycle the same round. 3 shots just to reduce our variables a little bit. Starting off with the 165 Hush. Ran. Browning's 147 grain. You can tell that was supersonic. Federal HST 124 grain. Ran just fine. 115 grain, Hornady, American gunner. Runs just fine. Now we're light for caliber, low recoil Hornady light, 100 grain. Keeps on running. The 92 grain from Fiocchi. runs just fine. And the last up, the Liberty Civil Trainer 65 grain. Ridiculously light. Oh, flinch, and looks like we didn't feed all the way. We'll check out that round, reload the magazine, see if maybe it wasn't just a one-time error. So here we go again with the Liberty 65 grain. Looks like it doesn't like this ammo. But who really uses 65 grain? Let's see how this does with groups. Alright, so we've got the Thureon Defense in our Caldwell Stinger rest. Caldwell target cam's out there at 50 yards, giving you the picture you see there on the tablet. We're going to run two types of ball. Well, take that back. The Nosler's not ball, but the two best 9mm loads, most consistent, commonly available 9mm loads that I've come across so far have been the SIG Elite Performance and, of course, the Nosler Match. I'm going to do 5 rounds of each at 50 yards, see how they do, and thanks to the target camera, you'll be able to watch as I shoot and see the hits there real time, and also knowing the speed at which I'm shooting. Here we go. SIG first on the left target. Not too shabby for 4-power optic and factory ammunition. Let's see how the not quite factory Nosler 115 grain does. This will be on the right target. And that, folks, is why they call it Nosler Match. So, the Thureon Defense little rifle did pretty darn good. Really admire these guys. This is a small family-owned business making all their own stuff. As I recall, they make their barrels as well. This is not a rebranding of somebody else's stuff with their name scribbled on it. So, before complaining about price, consider that this rifle was developed, machined, made, and built in-house. Pretty cool. They have these in almost all the pistol calibers you can think of, and set up for Glock mags, Smith mags, Springfield mags, however you want it to run. I heard that they're very popular in 10mm for deer hunting. I'd like to try one of the 10mm. After using this 9mm, I'm pretty impressed. What do you guys think?